You have the Akashic records where information is stored of experiences and traumas and life happenings, okay? And not as in the body itself. And so when the information from each of you is stored in the Akashic records and it can be accessed, okay? Now, when Anne got knocked down, without her being within her body, she had left her body, and she had already thought of the question of her, her children, as in who's going to take care of them, what about Nathan and Rebecca. Now, when we access the information, she actually did not get time to say the actual question. The mind was going to process and say this question, as in what will happen to Rebecca and Nathan, but she didn't have to complete the whole sentence. The energy was already there, and so that it was accessed and the answer was already given to her. I don't know if you would understand that, but so without her saying the whole sentence, the information was given to her straight away. So in the energetic sense, it's almost as if how the human brain works quite slowly because of how it's created and how it has so many individual parts within it. So it slows down the process of we do not think the way humans would think because it's too slow. It's more of an energetic of really quick, but we can't explain that to you. So it's yes, we had this terminology like warp speed Star Trek, so it's very quick, the response. Now the fifth dimension works very much on the sense of, from an energetic point of view, that everything is energy. We are trying to explain to Anne as well and trying to show her. So we would move things. So where we are, when we would do something, we wouldn't have to actually physically move our bodies. We would be there already. So it's like as if not that we think, because it's not how you would think, but it's almost as if we could be here then there. So being here right now, and then I could be there very quickly. We do not need our physical body in a sense. And moving in dimensional, I mean, really, we work higher dimensions. But so when we move things, it was almost like a thought process, but not like a human thought process as such. Okay, let me explain. But the energy is very different. It's almost as if you could imagine, we are showing this now to Anne. It's almost, thank you. Okay, we see like a globe. You know, you have these globes that you have, and they have the sparkly bits. Now imagine that's the sparkly is the energy. So there is no globe externally as a body. It's like the energy sort of moves and flows. Like she shows like a shoal of fish in the sea. We all move collectively. So really, with the fifth dimension, it's really about tuning you in to work more in a different frequency. We don't necessarily want to say higher, but it works in a totally different format.